Is it time to buy or sell Microsoft stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Microsoft. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 7th of April 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 3rd of April in the year 2025, our system has identified Microsoft as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.65. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock has experienced a loss of -4.09%. This results in an average loss of -1.36% per day since it was categorized as a sell candidate. The stock has broken the falling short-term trend down. Initially, a stronger decline is indicated, but false breaks and sell-offs may occur. Nonetheless, a further decline seems plausible, and any reactions back to the breaking point of $360.87 are viewed as a second chance to exit. According to the fan theory, $325.08 will represent the new bottom line of the next trend, but it is far too early to assert this with certainty. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of -13.74% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between -13.02% and -4.39%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -4.91%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -2.33% to +19.57% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $349.51 and $427.88. Our latest daily update for Microsoft includes the headline, Microsoft stock upgraded to sell candidate. The Microsoft stock price declined by 0.55% on the last day, which was Monday, the 7th of April, 2025, dropping from $359.84 to $357.86. This marks a continuous decline over 4 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 7.6%, with a low of $344.79 and a high of $371. The stock price has decreased in 7 out of the last 10 days, reflecting an overall decline of 8.96% during this period. Notably, the trading volume increased on the last day by 1 million shares, albeit accompanied by falling prices. This could serve as an early warning signal, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 50 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $17.87 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $468.35, while the lowest price was $344.79. Currently, the stock price stands at 23.59%, or $110.49, below the 52-week high of $468.35, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Microsoft is currently facing significant internal and external pressures that could impact its stock price in both the short and long term. Recently, the company terminated 2 software engineers who protested against its alleged dealings with the Israeli military during its 50th anniversary event. This action has sparked criticism and could affect employee morale, raising concerns about corporate governance and employee engagement. Shareholder reactions may be divided, potentially leading to volatility in the stock price. In addition, Microsoft's joint venture in China, Microsoft, is set to cease operations, resulting in the layoff of approximately 2,000 staff. This decision could hinder Microsoft's growth potential in the lucrative Chinese market and potentially lead to a loss of competitive advantage in Asia. Furthermore, broader market conditions are negatively influencing tech stocks, particularly amid ongoing trade tensions exacerbated by tariffs imposed by President Trump. The tech sector's performance has dipped significantly, and although Microsoft has shown relative resilience compared to its peers, the current climate raises questions about future growth and profitability. Despite these challenges, Microsoft's robust enterprise and cloud services may offer a hedge against a downturn, providing a cushion for long-term investors. As the company navigates these issues, continued focus on its artificial intelligence initiatives and strong market positioning will be crucial to stabilizing its stock performance. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 7th of April, 2025, it was reported that Jefferies assigned Microsoft a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 28th of March, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned Microsoft a reduce grade with an upgrade action. On Thursday, the 20th of March, 2025, it was reported that Tigris Financial assigned Microsoft a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 20th of March, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Microsoft an outperform grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025, it was reported that Scotiabank assigned Microsoft an outperform grade with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned Microsoft stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts award the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Microsoft. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The Microsoft stock is showing sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative forecast. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance is expected at the levels of $372.76 and $389.59. A breakout above either of these levels could trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, March 25, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by approximately 9.44%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month moving average convergence-divergence indicator. Volume increased as prices fell yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that closer monitoring of the stock is warranted. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving average convergence-divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots showed a sell signal 10 days ago. Bollinger presented a buy signal just 1 day ago. The short-term moving average indicated a sell signal 9 days ago. The long-term moving average showed a sell signal 48 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 46 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 8 days ago. The long-term moving average showed a sell signal 48 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 43 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Microsoft. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume beneath today's level. Given the right conditions, the stock could potentially perform poorly in the upcoming days. Typically, this stock is traded at a significant volume, and due to minor daily fluctuations, the associated risk is deemed low. Over the last day, the stock experienced a movement of $26.21, which is a 7.6% change between its highest and lowest points. For the past week, the daily average volatility of the stock has been 3.76%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Microsoft, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is considered relatively normal, frequently observed in companies with long histories or stable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 24th of April, 2025. analysts' consensus estimates stand at $3.20. It's essential to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Microsoft. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Microsoft is at $359.84. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. There's no significant support from accumulated volume below, which means the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you're an experienced trader who knows how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for Microsoft from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 19th of March, 2025, Coleman Amy conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. On the 13th of March, 2025, Walmsley Emma N. conducted an insider purchase of 1,245 shares of restricted stock units. On the 13th of March, 2025, Rodriguez Carlos A. conducted an insider purchase of 859 shares of restricted stock units. On the 13th of March, 2025, Pritzker Penny S. conducted an insider purchase of 28,629 shares of restricted stock units. On the 13th of March, 2025, Peterson Sandra E. conducted an insider purchase of 54,057 shares of restricted stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 30.176. Overall, insiders purchased 162,424 shares and sold 300,294 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment of this stock is unfavorable, and a stop loss has not been established. Is Microsoft stock a good buy? Currently, Microsoft exhibits several negative signals and is trending downward. Consequently, we anticipate that its performance will remain weak in the upcoming days or weeks, leading us to maintain a negative assessment of this stock. Our analysis has been adjusted since the last evaluation, moving from a strong sell to a sell candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 8th of April, we expect Microsoft to open higher by approximately 2 cents and begin trading at $357.88. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree and are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.